guys, this is Mary. You're watching Cards TV. Please excuse my voice, but I seem to have gotten a little cold over the weekend. I was out shopping in the rain all day Saturday and came down with a head cold. So that's the way it goes, though, isn't it? Got to get that shopping done. But I had gotten this Winter Frolic cartridge for my birthday, and I hadn't got to use it yet, so I pulled it out, and I found this adorable mouse. I just love him. He's so stinking cute. And you'll find this little mouse on page 56 in the manual. I cut him out of brown, and I cut him at 2.5 inches. You can see there, I've cut him out of brown. Then I came up here, and I cut his little ear out of pink, and it has you cut a little dot for his eye, but it was just so tiny, and I wanted him to have a bigger eye, so of course I gave him a little googly eye. But I cut that at 2.5, and over here is his scarf, the little gift, and then this is the ribbon for the gift. And I put it all together, and I did ink around him with some brown ink, took a white gel pen and went around the inside of his ear. And I did ink a little bit around his scarf and around the little gift and put a little button on there because I thought it needed something too. So today we're going to make a card for this little mouse to go on. Do you ever do that? Sometimes you just cut out an image and then you make a card to fit the image. You just want to play around with your cartridge and you just find something you want to cut out. Well, that's what I did with him. I just thought he was so cute. So we're going to make a card for this little mouse today. And we're going to do a 4¼ by 5.5 inch card. And I've got some burgundy cardstock. And it's going to be 4¼ by 5.5. I cut my paper at 5.5 by 8.5. Scored it in the center. Folded it in half. And I think we're going to round the corners on the bottom edges. Maybe I better do it one piece at a time or get my corner chomper. I'll just do it this way. If you have a corner chomper, you can do all 4 at one time. If not, do them separately like this. And there's the base for our card. And I love this little holly paper. This is from Cloud 9, their Christmas stack. And I really liked it. It's got the little holly and the berries match the background. So let's do the bottom 2 corners on this too. And all these colors match the little mouse. We're going to put that down right there, and I think we're going to use some of this burgundy and white gingham ribbon on there. I like that together. That's very Christmassy. And a little country, because he looks like he's a little country mouse. The striped paper came from the Die Cuts with the View Christmas combo stack, and I like it. It looks so Christmassy, and it's kind of happy looking. So I cut a piece of this. Oh, did I tell you that I cut this at 4 by 5.25? I think this head cold is slowing my thought process down, so please bear with me. We're going to put this striped piece on this little burgundy piece. This burgundy mat is 3¼ by 4, and the striped mat is 3 by 3¼ and I think we're going to round the bottom edges on these too. I'm just in the mood to use my corner rounder today. So I'm just going to round the bottom of everything. There we go. Yeah. Okay, let's start adhering this together. I think we're going to put some pop dots or foam tape on the back of this and have it raised up a little from the card. And I want to put this ribbon across the center. So let me line this up on the grid. Find the center. And I'm going to put some ATG gun on this. And we'll go ahead and get this put on the front of our card. Oops. I better fold in the edges, hadn't I, of the ribbon. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to put this in the center, but I'm going to bring it down because I've tied a bow out of some of the gingham ribbon and I've notched the edges. And to do that, you just fold your ribbon in half and cut the end on an angle like that. And then when you open it, you've got a little notch in it. And I want to leave room for the bow at the top. Got my little mouse on Pop Dots, and he's going to go right here. And I took some green buttons and I just ran some thread through them, and I'm going to put them on here on either side. And the sentiment's going to be on the inside, and I think I'm going to use Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas. I think that'll be cute. So let me get all this adhered down, and when I come back I'll show you the finished card. Here you go, guys. Here's the finished card. This is card number 8 in the 12 Days of Christmas Card series. Thanks so much for coming by today, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.